I'm Rick Sullivan. I'm the Chief Financial Officer for Riverence, and we're a fully integrated aquaculture company from egg to plate, and we're the largest producer of trout in the United States. Most of our operations are in the Mountain West, in Idaho, and then also in Washington. Yeah, Riverence went through a process of evaluating its software. Basically, we wanted to provide an infrastructure to build our company on, and we had essentially 4 different software packages. 3 of them were in QuickBooks, individual instances, and then the largest company was in the AS400. The program had been custom written back in the 80s, so it was 40 years old. We just had a number of risks with the infrastructure that we had, also our ability to get information out. The systems are the intellectual backbone of a company. I wasn't involved in the software selection process, but they went through a process to evaluate a number of different software companies, and inecta rose to the top. For the benefits that we've gotten from implementing inecta is, number one, we were able to come up with now the profitability by product and by customer and by person, and it's going to better help us in the marketplace as far as setting better prices and being more relevant for what is a good fit for our operations.
I'm Jonathan Taylor, and I'm the manager of enterprise systems at Riverence. The inecta team was very helpful and thorough, both during the implementation process and the support afterwards. The inecta team made sure that we were both on the same page throughout the entire process. A very dedicated support team. We really wanted to optimize our systems to get better usage of the data and get a better understanding of the kind of data we were working with. A big pain point for us was our EDI. There were a lot of unknowns about the data that was coming in and how our trade partners would receive that data and whether there were any errors. With the inecta team's help, we were able to analyze our current system and build out the EDI.
I am Bailey Speck. I have been in accounting for 3 years. The biggest thing is with our GL accounts, it was very hard to pinpoint where they went to because we had a huge stack of this paper. So with our old AS400 system, it took 2 weeks to a month to close our AP. I did not like the previous system. But now with the new system in inecta, we've been closing 2 days instead of 2 weeks.
As far as the implementation, we took the time to go through and do it right. It was uneventful, which you always want from it. The key thing is in an implementation that's as complex as ours, that sales orders and all the processing is relying on the system, that everything gets communicated and we get the orders out the door, and we didn't have any hiccups or glitches. Go live kind of felt like a non-event for all the users, and so it was tremendously successful. I was able to have an open dialogue with the leadership of inecta, project manager, team members. It's a real testament to the team and all the preparation that they did. inecta has a lot of functionality, and now there's a lot of things that we're doing as far as automation, better reporting. When I first started, it took us over 2 months to close our books. We hadn't closed the books when I first started, and we were successful last month in hitting our goal of closing the books in a week.